Finally, bro. Finally. This man, Dan Quinn, is finally going off the team, bro. First, I would like to start off saying I wish him nothing but the best in all his future endeavors. You know what I'm saying? Hope he get a job. I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. But the dude had to go from the Falcons, man. This dude sucked, bro. This man was one of the worst coaches in Falcon history, bro. The Super Bowl was embarrassing. This season alone was embarrassing. His first season was embarrassing when we went 5-0, and then we didn't make the playoffs. And what was it, 8-8? The dude is trash, bro. Dan Quinn was one of the worst coaches of all time of the Falcons. Bobby Petrino, Dan Quinn, the same person to me. At least Bobby Petrino left, and Dan Quinn just tried to. I don't know what he was doing, bro. But I just watched the. I guess they had a stream or something. Arthur Blank, and he was talking about Dan Quinn and how everything going. Thomas Dimitrov, and he actually explained why he kept Dan Quinn and what the heck is going on. I actually understand it a lot more because I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. We was all wondering what the heck is going on. I appreciate Arthur Blank for actually saying it was mainly because the fans and he wants to win games, but the disconnect mainly came from the fans. I'm talking about people that's been a Falcons fan longer than before I was born. When the franchise was first established, it was like, yo, if Dan Quinn the coach, I'm no longer going to support this team. And Dan, you know what I'm saying? People see that. The owner, of course, he sees that. He sees all the negativity. He sees that we're not winning. He was like, look, it's not even about this season. It's about the last 3 seasons. We've been under 500. We've been negative. I'm not trying to have that in our organization. So we had to let him go. He was like, oh, yeah, he good people. But, yo, this man Dan Quinn, bro, I can't believe he lasted this long. But I told you, Arthur Blank explained why. You know, he liked giving opportunities. He said, you know, the last half of the season, he thought it was going to carry over this season. But the Super Bowl and then out, this has just been an embarrassing year, bro. But Raheem Moore is going to be the interim coach. But as a Falcons fan, I am so happy, bro. The memes, like, it had me, like, laughing. Even though I felt bad a little bit, but the dude got to go, man. He can go somewhere else. He can go back to the Seahawks. For all I care, we used to beat the heck out of them when Dan Quinn was coaching them anyway. But it's all good, man. Actually, we went back and forth. That's just a joke. But we did get him in that championship game against Seattle in 2012 with Mike Smith and Dirk Cutter. But that's another story. But if he goes to the Seahawks, man, that'd be cool, bro. Let him go to the Saints. Let him go to anybody else so we can beat him. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude, Dan Quinn, was just so bad. Like, other fans will come at us and be like, thank you, Dan Quinn. Like, they were so happy that we have him as a coach. And they was like, man, we hate that y'all fired that man because he was so trash. Like, I remember the day Dan Quinn, like, really, I was thinking about this. The day I was like, I don't want Dan Quinn to be our coach. I don't know if it was 3 years ago, 2 years ago, but we played against the Saints. And I think the ball, Matt threw it to somebody. I don't know who it was. And the ball, got tipped up and it got picked off. They cut straight to Dan Quinn. The dude was smiling, giggling, laughing, and clapping like, yeah, let's go. Like, bro, yo, what are you doing, man? Like, it's just so stupid. And he's been doing that. I don't know if you notice, every single game something bad happens. He's more excited when something bad happens than when something good happens. I understand, we'll get him next time. I get that type of mentality. But the dude is clapping like, let's go. Like, he's so happy to do, like, jumping up, trying to, hey, like what are you doing? We losing. Like, this dude is crazy, man. But it's good to see this man finally go, bro. The embarrassment of the Super Bowl, we have to live for that forever. I told y'all, shout out to my boy Matt Ryan for throwing that pick, man. Because I told everybody, and I told y'all this on the recap rant video. Y'all go watch that. Matt Ryan, that was the worst pass I seen Matt Ryan throw. That was the dumbest pass he ever threw. That was the dumbest pass. It was just so stupid that the dude had to do it on purpose, bro. Y'all can say, oh, Matt is in decline. That's just what the haters are going to say. I guarantee you next game, he probably going to have one of his best games he ever played. Even though he played against the Vikings, we haven't really beat them in years. But they won it 4. I mean, they got 1 game. We got 0. But I think we're going to prove a lot of people wrong. If our corners, can't stop Thielen, it's going to be over with. But I guarantee you Matt Ryan going to prove a lot of people wrong, bro. The dude is he the real MVP. Matt Ryan saved us all from Dan Quinn, bro. Matt Ryan's clutch. Just thinking about it. Ever since Dan Quinn has been coach, Matt Ryan has not been clutch at all. Just think about that for a second. Every single time, it was Matty Ice time. He's I believe 5th, 8th all time in comebacks. ever since Dan Quinn, I think he only had. Has he had one? I don't think he had one since Dan Quinn has been coach. Oh yeah, it was a winter game. Oh man, what team was that? Because I always remember. I think I was at the game. He passed John Elway for comebacks in the game. But it's just like I told people a long time ago, Dan Quinn is going to ruin Matt Ryan's legacy. Dan Quinn is going to ruin any credibility we ever had as a Falcon, and that's what he did, bro. Like now they calling us the dumbest team in the NFL, the sorriest team in the NFL. They saying like we just known for choking now, and it's embarrassing, bro. As a fan, and that's why I'm glad Arthur Blank was just like, you know what, I'm sorry to the fans. He literally apologized to us, and he said we about winning. We owe it to our fans. We shouldn't have, it shouldn't even go this long. Usually he'll wait till the end of the season, but this time it was just time, and I appreciate that, bro. Like that's why I like my owner. Like my owner, I met not Dan Quinn. I met Arthur Blank plenty of times. I haven't had a full conversation with him, but I done shook his hand. I done been in the same room with him. I didn't seen him get out of his car before. He had security everywhere. I didn't see Dan Quinn. I didn't shook Roger Goodell's hand before. I've been in those meetings, like the real fan type meetings, like stuff meetings, like you not, you know what I'm saying? I've been in those board meetings, fans questions, asking questions rooms. That was right when we picked up Dan Quinn. I remember being in that room. I was in that room when we first picked him up. I'm a huge fan of Mike Smith, by the way. I'm a huge Mike Smith fan. If y'all don't like Mike Smith as a Falcons coach, how are you a Falcons fan? And I'm just being real about that. If the dude won more games than any other coach, how can you not like him? That just sounds stupid. And it just really it sounds dumb. If you're a Falcons fan and don't like Mike Smith, that's dumb because the dude won more games than any other coach we ever had. So yeah, Danny Quinn is finally out of here. I've never been so happy. I told you I love the memes. I've been excited. I've been having to wait the whole day to get home from work to be like, yo, this man is finally out of here, bro. I've been looking at the pictures, the news. I couldn't wait to hear what Arthur Blank had to say, and I'm glad I heard it. Dan Quinn, bro, good luck at whatever you're trying to do, man. I'm glad we can finally start winning games, bro. Shout out to my boy Matt Ryan, bro, and MVP for him throwing that pick. And I'm trying to tell you, I'm a huge fan of Matt Ryan, but when he did it, I told y'all that was going to end Dan Quinn's whole thing with the Falcons, and he's going to save us. This man, Matt Ryan, took one for the team. Now, think about it. Now everybody's going to be on Matt Ryan back saying, oh, yo, it's Matt Ryan. It wasn't Dan. Matt Ryan, I promise y'all, next game he's going to prove it to y'all that he's still that MVP Matt. I guarantee you. I'm saying this done now before the week just started. Next week against the Minnesota Vikings, my boy Matt is going to turn up. I'm telling you. Just watch. Y'all thinking, yo, he's out of here, bro. He's next. Yo, tank for Trevor Lawrence. I wouldn't mind having Trevor Lawrence. If Matt, stayed for a couple of years, and Matt, this would be a perfect scenario. Matt stay with us for like the next 2 years or next 3 years. I want Matt to stay here for a long time. Build up, Trevor Lawrence can be the backup. Matt Ryan finally gets him a Super Bowl ring. We get 2 rings with Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan retire. Trevor Lawrence come in and do what he got to do. I wouldn't mind getting Trevor Lawrence. That'd be cool. I think he is a nice young guy. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm trying to tell you, Matt Ryan is my quarterback. I've always been a fan of him. I've seen his first pass. I've seen his last pass. And everything in between. I've been to every single Matt Ryan home game except for one. And that's just facts, man. So, yeah, that's it. Yo, sayonara, Dan Quinn. Yo, Falcons doesn't win the rest of these games, bro. I told y'all I didn't believe in the coach. I believe in the team. The problem is gone. We are good. We are Gucci. Julio Jones, hopefully he come back next week. We're going to be balling. So, yeah. I'll see y'all in the next one. Let me know what y'all think, bro. I could have been, extra crazy, but the hype kind of calmed down because it's been, a whole day. It happened yesterday, and then I had to wait till after work, so I'm kind of tired. I just ate some donuts, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I just appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate Arthur Blank, man. Shout out to Rich McKay, the whole front office, for finally getting rid of this problem, bro. We have been embarrassed for far too long, and it's finally time this man is out of here, bro. I remember waking up every day and be like, yo, is he going yet? Is he going yet? Is he going yet? He's finally going, bro. This is like equivalent to the Eagles with Chip Kelly, bro. Except Chip Kelly actually won games. He was just ruining the team. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude Dan Quinn didn't ruin. Like he ruined everything, bro. Like the team is still good, and the dude just can't win games with a talented team. It makes no sense, bro. And I told people this before, and I'm gonna end it off with this. I love Mike Smith. Dan Quinn took Mike Smith's team to the Super Bowl, and then got rid of everybody on that team except for Matt and Julio. Just think about that for a second. The Super Bowl, just like what they say about John Gruden, how he took what's that dude's name? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Dang, Tony Dungy's team to the Super Bowl and won. Dan Quinn was about to do the same thing with Mike Smith's team, but the dude got rid of the whole team except for Matt and Julio, and everybody's all injury prone, trash. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody just soft, man. I know they say every generation gets wiser, but weaker. But these dudes is weak. Like, they super weak. They just soft. They make a good tackle and they out for the season. Like, it's so stupid. But we got some good talent, man. I can't wait to play against the Vikings. Yeah. And we can't beat Teddy Bridgewater for some reason. Even though I know he plays for the Carolina. I can't believe we lost against Carolina. But Dan Quinn is out of here. Thank you, Carolina Panthers, bro. Much respect, man. Thank y'all for helping us get Dan Quinn out of here. Shout out to Matt Ryan for throwing that pick, bro. You the real MVP, bro. And I told everybody I know why you did it, and we here, bro. I'm still with you, man. And I'm still with you next week. I'm telling you, Matt Ryan gonna be like, he gonna have one of his best games against the Vikings. I'm telling you this stuff now. Today is what's the date, man? October 12th. He's gonna have one of his best games he ever played against the Vikings. And y'all can come back and flame me if you don't. I'm out.